Maharashtra Board's maths question paper that was asked this year, 2024, the latest one, the exam of which happened today itself. By looking at this question paper, it seems to be quite easy. I have gone through some of the questions and tried to solve them uh, because instantly the solutions can be found. So I hope that you will like this video, and please stay until the end because I have solved many questions, whether it is of 1 marks or 2 marks or even 3 marks. Only the last two questions which require long calculation have been left out. Otherwise, most of the questions have been solved. So the pattern happens to be the same as it used to be in the past. The first question is multiple choice, uh, carrying 1 mark each. So let's see the first question, first subpart. If 3 is one of the root of this quadratic equation, then what is the value of k? So simply substitute 3 at the place of x, solve it, you will get k is equal to 1. Next one is basically to draw the graph, and here they have given y equal to 1. So simply substitute it in the given equation, you will get x equal to 4 minus 2, which is 2. So option B is the correct answer. For third one, it is based on AP. T7 equal to 4. Common difference minus 4 is given. So simply substitute these values and you will get A is equal to 4 plus 24, which is 28. So the option D is correct. Now in the format of GSTIN, there are 10 alpha numerals. This question actually has been repeated in the past years also. This question had come. Now let's come to the B part of first question, which is again of 1 mark each, but here the options are not given, so you need to find out the answer. So the first subpart is about two equations have been given and we have to find x minus y. So simply subtract second equation from equation 1. You will get 2x minus y equal to minus 10, and that way x minus y should be equal to minus 5. Now the second one, the first term is to be found and Tn is given in terms of n. So for first term, simply substitute n equal to 1 and you will get the answer as 1. Now third subpart, if the face value of a share is 100 and market value is 50, what is the rate of brokerage, which is in fact given 2%. So they want us to find the brokerage amount. So brokerage is always paid on the market value. So we just have to find 2% of 150, which happens to be 3 rupees. Now, two-digit numbers are formed using 2, 3, 5. We have to write the sample space. So just fix one number and vary other two. So you will get these numbers in the sample space. Now let's come to question number 2, which is again activity. There are options out of 3, 2 have to be done, and all 3 are quite easy. So if 0, 2 is the solution equal to k, then we have to find the value of k. 0, 2 is the solution. So simply x equal to 0, y equal to 2, substitute it, and you will get k as simply 6. Second one is about the roots of the quadratic equation. They have given alpha equal to 2, beta equal to 5. Simply substitute these values in the bracket and you will get the answer. X square minus 7x plus 10. Third one is based on probability. 2 coins are tossed Now we have to again complete the activity. Event A is defined as to get at least one head. Event B is to get no head. So two coins are tossed. There will be four possible outcomes, which is given ABCD as a rectangle, and they have asked for two simultaneous equations in the form of AX plus BY equal to C. So as we know that in rectangle, opposite sides are congruent. So simply equate AB with DC, put the equations which are given here, and you will get x minus y equal to 4, which is the first equation. Similarly, equate AD with BC, and you will get the second simultaneous equation, x minus 2y equal to minus 4. Now, the second subpart is to solve the equation using factorization. So, obviously, minus 20, 5 and minus 4 will be the factors. So, simply split this x as 5x minus 4x and then separate them out, and you will get the value of x as minus 5 and plus 4. Third subpart, they want us to find the 19th term, which is nothing but a plus 18d. A is 7, 18 into d will be 13 minus 7, which is 6. And the final answer will be 115. Now, fourth subpart, a card is drawn from well-shuffled pack of 52 playing cards, and we have to find the probability of a face card. Now, there are 12 face cards, 3 each in all those 4 categories. Total number of cards is 52. Simply divide it. You will get the answer as 3 by 13. Then comes the next one, which is based on statistics. So they have given one table and they want us to convert it into less than upper limit type cumulative frequency. So always remember it is cumulative frequency. So simply less than 10, first frequency will remain same. But when you say less than 12, then even this 150 plus this 500 of that particular class will get added. So 650. Similarly, less than 14, 650 plus 300, 950. Less than 16 will be 1000. Now the question number 3 here, 3 marks question out of 2. Again, it's activity. Out of 2, 1 has to be done. So here is we have to find the mode of this table. So model class is always the highest frequency class. So here it is 40. So this 3.5 to 6.5 will be the model class, and then L will be 3.5. F1 will be 40, F0, which is just above it, 33, F2, 27. Simply substitute the values in the formula and you will get the mode as 4.55. Quite easy. Now, second one is based on financial management, GST. Total value with GST is given as 2360 and rate of GST is 18%. So we have to find the taxable value. So obviously this 2360 is the taxable value plus 18% GST on that taxable value. So they have taken taxable value as X. So GST will be 18% of X. So simply put it here and equate it to the amount which is given here. So 2360 equal to X plus 18X by 100, and just solve it and you will get the taxable value as 2000 rupees. So quite easy. Now coming to B subpart here, there is a choice out of 3, 2 have to be done. First one is again quadratic, but this time you need to do it by formula method. So A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 1, C equal to minus 10. Simply substitute it in minus B plus minus root B square minus 4AC by 2A. You will get the answer. Second one, again simultaneous equation using Kramer's rule. So we need to first find D, then dx, then dy. So x will be dx by d, y will be dy by d. The calculation is quite simple. So you should get the answer as x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1. Third one is based on financial management. 50 shares of face value 10 were purchased for market value 25. And the company declared 30% dividend on the share. So we have to find sum invested. So obviously the face value is 10, but the market value is 25, which means the shares have been bought at premium. So if 50 shares have been bought at 25 rupees, so sum invested has to be 50 into 25, which is 1250. Dividend is always paid on face value. So 30% of total face value of 50 shares, which is 500. So that should give you 1. Rate of return, dividend divided by the sum invested. So 150 by 1250 into 100. I think it should give you 12%. Fourth one is from probability. One coin and one die are thrown simultaneously, and we have to find the probability of these two events. A, which is to get a head and a prime number. Event B, to get a tail and an odd number. So the sample space will have 12 elements, H1 to H6, and then T1 to T6. So NS will be 12. Now event A means head and the prime number. So prime number is just 2, 3, 5. So A will have 3 elements, so NA is equal to 3. So BA will be 3 by 12, which is 1 by 4. Similarly, B will be T1, T3, T5, because 1, 3, 5 are the odd number. So here again, the probability will work out to be the same, which is 1 by 4. Now, the question number 4, which is now a long calculation type. Here they have given a tank can be filled by 2 taps in 6 hours. So I will try to upload a separate video for these questions because it requires several steps and lots of calculation. And second question is again based on statistics, and here they have asked to draw the frequency polygon without drawing histogram. So you don't have to draw histogram, just take the middle point and simply plot it. Third one is again from AP. So first day of the month 20 rupees, 40 second day, 63rd day. So if she saves like this, then what is her total saving in the month of February 2020? So 2020, always remember, is a leap year. And in a leap year, February has 29 days. So your N will be 29. Simply use the formula of Sn and you should be able to get it. Fifth one is a pie chart. They have given a pie diagram represents the amount spent on different sports by school administration. And if the football is 9,000, answer the following question. So football is actually 45%. So just find out 45% by 360 and accordingly you get the result. And similarly, you can find, once you get the total number of this amount, once you get the complete amount, then you can find any of this portion of this pie diagram. Second one is a graphical question, x plus y equal to 4, and we have to find. So it's quite simple. See, we just have to find the points on the x and y axis. So to get the point on x-axis, simply put y equal to 0. So you will get 4, which means 1 point is 40. Similarly, you put x equal to 0, you will get 0.04. And if you draw this, let's suppose if this is O, this is A, and this is B. Now, OA is 4 and OB is also 4. So this is isosceles triangle, and again this angle is 90 degrees. So it will be isosceles right angle triangle. Quite simple. Normally, in these portions, sometimes they ask very tricky question, but this time they have not done so. So they have spared the students. So we should thank the board. Now find the area is pretty simple. This is 4. This is 4. So area is simply half base into height. So 2 jump, which is 8 square units. So quite an easy question. So with this, we come to the end of this question paper, which was indeed quite easy. And those who have studied throughout the year can definitely expect out of if they have not made any calculation error, because it's quite simple. I don't think that there can be any other paper easier than this. So this is how the whole question paper of 2024 of Maharashtra Board Maths for 10th looks like. I hope that you must have liked this video. And if it is so, then please like this video, share it with as many people as possible, and also subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.